that's a common expression. Well, I shouldn't say common. That's an expression that's pretty well worn. The rosary is a weapon against evil. We need to keep in mind that love is the antidote to evil. We can't use a religious object like a rosary and claim it's a weapon. We're only talking in violent terms, and it's not going to get us anywhere. We think we can fight evil? We're going to lose. We let the love of God deal with evil, and we are to be ones to proclaim that message of God's love in the face of evil. So to think in terms of fighting it, it's my understanding that we're going to lose and lose badly. Again, we take the example of Jesus in the desert right after his baptism. What did he do? He quoted scriptures and say, you don't understand how things work. You don't understand what mission I have accepted, where Jesus did not weaponize himself with his time in the desert. He focused on who he was, the one to reveal the goodness and kindness of our all-loving God.
So maybe it's the word weapon that is kind of, maybe something else should be used then, huh? Because it's like, well, yeah, love is the weapon against evil, but it's not a weapon per se. Love is the everything. So it's just the answer.
Well, again, we've got to be instruments of God's goodness and love. And if we think in violent terms, I don't know where it's going to get us, except in more turmoil. And it's that I am not trying to counter Padre Pio. What an idiot I'd be. I mean, he had his way of saying it, but just simply because that's the way he talked about the rosary, he lived in a certain culture with a certain mentality, and we have to honor that. But we, in our day, as we reflect on who God is, need to say, might not have been the best way to frame it. And that we again focus on the love embedded within us, and that's what we are called to be faithful to. Love does not act violently in any way, shape, or form.